Yes, goody. We say when fish good, fish good. Here we go again, goody. Another recipe that you guys have requested. Well, it's on one more fish recipe, and guess what? I am here to deliver. This one you are going to love, 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 love. This now, it's really, really nice, and it really, really shot. Yes. Fast, easy, and simple as always. Now, if you're new here watching me cooking for the very first time, go ahead and hit your subscribe button. Be sure to turn your post notification settings on so you will be reminded every time your girl upload a brand new video. Alright, let's get started.
You don't remember where you're coming from. You don't remember where you're coming from. You don't remember where you're coming from. Rastafari. Why you turn your back on your brother when him need you? You don't remember the days and when him feed you. You know when no obligation but to owe him some respect. All you need to do is just give him one to get turn your back on your brother when him need you.
Okay, goody. Let's get right into the recipe. But before you do that, make sure to subscribe to your girl channel. Be sure to hit that notification settings so YouTube no fool you up. You will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Now, let's get right into the good up recipe, right? Because you know, I'm about to make this thing as mean as possible. Now, the fish of my choice for this recipe is kingfish. When you go to the fish market, make sure so them slice it up for you nice, in a nice sizes where you know say manageable to make everybody have a smile on them face. Now, to this recipe, I'm going to only use 3 slices because I'm serving for 3 only. Now, if you want to make for more, just double up on the amount, and the amount of the recipe will be listed down below. Alright? Now, in addition to that, you want to make sure so you wash your fish nice and clean with lemon juice and vinegar. A little bit of salt, so when you soak it, it even come out better in a flavor. Soak it for about 3 minutes. Make sure you wash your thing nice and clean, and then your fish will be ready. Now, to make the recipe turn up, to spice it up and make it taste real good, because it's all about flavor when you cook fish, and if your fish now have no right season on it, now come out right, it's not gonna taste right. Now, you need seafood. Now, the seafood seasoning that I'm using is Keith Lorraine seafood seasoning, right, goody? Now, I'm gonna put a link down below so you can go ahead on this website, KeithLorraine.com, order yours, or go to a store location nearest to you. Places like Walmart, Kroger's, and places. Yes, now you're gonna need turmeric powder. You're also going to need paprika and Obe seasoning. You're also going to need salt and black pepper. You're going to need tomato paste to the recipe as well. You're also going to need some cumin powder. If you don't have cumin powder, leave it up, but I guarantee you need that cumin powder because it's going to give it a different kind of flavor for this particular recipe. Now you also need an onion chopped. I'm using a medium-sized onion chopped because I'm only using 3 pieces of fish. If you're going to use more than 3 fish, slices of fish that is, go ahead and add more onion, large onion, extra large onion, right? Goody? That's what the thing said. You're also going to need garlic for this recipe, fresh garlic. Make sure you add the garlic in there because garlic makes everything taste better. Now, goody. The other ingredients that you will need for my recipe, this recipe in my Jamaican kitchen, you're going to need stewed tomato. Now, I'm using a half a can, but like I said before, if you're going to make more fish than 3 slices, add more stewed tomato to it. You're also going to need a half cup of yogurt, any kind of yogurt of your choice. It doesn't matter what kind it is, but make sure you say you have some yogurt to put inside of. You're also going to need vinegar. Why, you might ask? Because I never cook without vinegar, and if you never know, vinegar cleanses you from the inside out. Read between the lines. Now y'all, let's get started. Now, we're going to season up that fish, and you want to make sure so your hands them nice and clean. You're going to go ahead and apply your spices on top of your fish. and work it into the fish. Make sure you have some of your marinade left over for later. Now we're moving on to our next step. I'm going to go ahead and add some sesame seed oil in here. Now, if you don't have sesame seed oil, use whatever oil of your choice. Now, when your oil is nice and hot, you go ahead and put your fish in. Now goodies, make this thing fry up with your thyme and your pepper. You're going to give it extra flavor when you do that. You're going to let it fry for a total of 7 minutes and then you remove them from the heat. Now good, in that same pot where you used to fry up your all the good stuff, you're going to add 1 tablespoon of garlic again. Then you're going to add your onions to it. Add your tomato paste and your stewed tomatoes. You want to add your yogurt and the remaining of your sauce that you used to marinate the fish with earlier, and a cup of water and your vinegar. I'm using apple cider vinegar. Now y'all, you can go back in and add some more spices if you want to. I'm just going to add a little bit of garlic and Old Bay seasoning to it. And yes, honey, that sauce is sticking up really, really good. Just the way I want it to look. Now I'm going to add my fish back to that sauce. Squeeze back the thyme in there because the thyme has a flavor. And squeeze my pepper right the sauce so you can turn what's good right the sauce. And look at that. Give this about 5 minutes on medium heat, and yes, thing ready. Yes, goodie. We say when fish good, fish good. Well, honey, I hope that you enjoyed this recipe. It was fast, it was easy, and it was simple, yes, and tasty too. Make sure you turn on your subscribe button, you know. Yes, because there's always something good cooking up in my kitchen. Thumbs up. Share the recipes with your friend, your family, your neighbors. Anybody where you want to share it with, right? Share it on your Facebook page. Share it, guys. Go ahead and share. Tell me what you'd like to see me cooking next in my kitchen. And as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy! I'm going to let this cook for a good 30 minutes on medium heat. Cover it up nice and make it simmer. And when it's done simmer, it's time for we eat. So see you back in a few minutes.
So this is in with your foundation, full coverage, you know, like bam. And last but not least, the last thing I tend to go for in my makeup collection is this palette right here. Let me show you what this baby looks like. It has a whole bunch of concealers. I believe it's $10 for this palette.